Hey, it's Carrie from Lovely Etc. and I am so excited to share with you some new DIY ornaments. So I have always been a huge fan of photo ornaments because I think Christmas is an amazing time to really dive into keepsakes and remembering some of your favorite times from years past. So this year I'm going to make some new photo ornaments, but I'm taking them to a whole nother level. I'm going to make some voice recorder ornaments, and I am really excited about this. So it's going to be a little bit like those stuffed animals where you push their hand and they talk. It's going to be something where you can pre-record whatever your message or song or story is, and then every year when you pull out your ornament, you can push the button and hear those voices again. So it's a sweet way to capture not only the photos of how Christmas looked in your family, but also the sound of your loved ones' voices. So I have 3 boys and I absolutely love their sweet little voices, and I know that they are not always going to sound this way, so I really wanted to capture their voices this Christmas. But even if you don't have children, I think that these ornaments could be amazing. It's a great way to capture the voice of anybody that you love. You're going to need a little voice recorder. You can get them on Amazon, and I'll put a link to where to get them. They are not very expensive at all. And I'm going to make these ornaments using embroidery hoops just because it's a really fast and easy way to get a clean, simple ornament design. For my ornaments, I'm going to make some photo ornaments. I think I'm going to make some ornaments with some of my kids' artwork. For the actual design, you can do photos. You can do anything that's meaningful to you. If you prefer more of an abstract, like mature look for your ornaments, you could also just do a nice fabric that matches your scheme, whatever you want it to be. As far as what is actually going to be recorded on this voice recorder ornament, there are so many possibilities. Anything meaningful to you. For my ornaments, I'm having my kids sing some of their favorite Christmas songs and also tell their version of the story of Jesus' birth and also talk about Santa. So you can record your message directly into the little voice recorder, but I recorded mine using my phone first so that I could edit it and also have a copy as a backup. Okay, so I've edited my sound bites using my favorite video editing software just to take out some of the pauses and ums and rambling from when the kids were recording to make sure that it is the correct length. And I'm going to play my soundbite that I have already on my laptop and record it onto the voice recorder. So I just need to pull out this tab so that it's all ready to go. And then there's a little spot where it says record, and you just push a pin in and hold it. There will be a beep, and that's how you know it's time to record. And as soon as it beeps, I'm going to push play. Keep holding it down until it's all recorded, and then you're done. For your ornament, you want to print out your photo or whatever your design is onto fabric. The easiest way to do this is to buy printable fabric, but you can also do it using scraps of fabric and freezer paper, and I have instructions for how to do that on my website. Then you're just going to pop your photo into your embroidery hoop, make sure that it's centered and lined up and framed the way that you want it to be, and then you can trim off the excess so there's maybe about 1 inch of fabric all around the edges. Then, to neaten up the back of the ornament, you're going to use a hot glue gun and just fold over that excess fabric and glue it right to the inside of the frame. Now you can add your voice recorder to the back of your ornament. It comes with a mounting square, so you can use that just to stick it right to the back of your design. If you don't care how the back of the ornament looks, you can just leave it like this. But I wanted to clean mine up a little bit, so I cut out a circle of felt and then used some hot glue to attach it right over my voice recorder. Then I stuck one of the little play buttons that had come with the recorder onto the back of the ornament so that it would be really easy to quickly push the play button. And finally, I added a little faux evergreens to the front and tied on a string, and it was ready to hang on the tree.
Story about Santa, told by Griffin E.T. Usher. A long time ago, Santa was born. He was just a little baby.
I absolutely love how these ornaments turned out. I think they're super cute, and the voice recordings are just precious. A couple of things to know. Each of these voice recorders that I have linked, you can record up to 60 seconds. Also, the sound quality. It may be hard to translate in this video, but the sound quality is not amazing. It's not as good as, say, the speaker on your phone or your laptop. There's a little bit of kind of a grainy, tinny sound. But even so, even though the sound isn't absolutely amazing, it gets the job done. I can still hear the quality of their voices, and I am excited. I'm actually going to make a couple more of these in just a couple of minutes, so I'm pretty thrilled with how they turned out. I will have printable instructions for this project over at my website, lovelyetc.com, and I will link that. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, Lovely Etc., where I like to share inexpensive DIY ideas for creating a home that you love. See you next time.